Are you guys ready for more Star Wars Rebels? Mom here.
Storm here.
Kimmy here.
I have a TIE fighter.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no, it's an X-Wing. I thought it was a TIE fighter, sorry. That's great. So I have an X-Wing here. Let me look at it. I saw it through here. Look, wait a second. I haven't taken this one out in a while.
R2-D2 here.
Welcome back, guys. We're going to be watching more Rebels, and we are on episode 4 of season 2. We were able to see Rex, Wolf, and Gregor last time.
That's right.
Good old Rex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we ended off on a cliffhanger to be disabled.
That's right.
Yeah, Empire's on their way.
They are.
Yeah,
And
are they going to be able to get out of there?
They can't get out. Their ship is disabled, so
Unless
Sabine can really hurry up and fix it quickly, I think there's going to be a battle on their hands.
Yeah,
I'm hoping she can. I'm sure it's going to be a very exciting episode because time is very constrained right now. And I think they're all going to have to work together. And maybe this will be a good learning experience for Kanan.
No,
Yes,
really
work
trust
together,
them,
trusting both on both ends, and probably jump into the belly of that beast that they just killed.
Oh, yes.
I know. Like, no, that we're here.
Where else are they going to go?
Zeb already was in the beast's
Yeah.
stomach, so, you know.
So he's like, he doesn't need to do it again. No, thank you. So, as you guys know, we do have links below if you're not already watching on our Patreon. If you want to see the next episode early, we have a bunch of full reactions there, a big library of movies and shows. Yes. So, shall we get into this?
We shall.
Yes.
And we're watching on Disney Plus. 2:04.
We don't have much time. There's no telling when the Empire will get here. We've got to get off the surface.
Well, the Empire's not our only problem. There's
What
a
now?
storm coming up behind us.
You're not bad in a fight. I mean, for older gentlemen.
Like I said, I was over, kid.
Chopper's been scanning. So far, nothing.
Uh-oh. Spoke too soon, he said.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, buddy. It means you too.
He's like, wait, I have to do something.
If they follow procedure, they'll fly search patterns based on our last confirmed position.
Oh, that call. It's for you, Wolf.
They call back.
Everyone hide.
They never call back.
Commander Wolf,
That's me. What can
come
I
on.
do for you, sir?
Be strong.
please transmit your coordinates so I can investigate the Jedi sightings. This image was taken by one of our probe droids. It clearly shows you harboring known rebels, and I have a great many of them.
You're gonna need all of them.
I like these guys.
Oh, already?
They found us!
We're setting Minox on this.
Yeah, they are.
Think so? Evasive
Wow.
maneuvers. Copy that.
Man, how are they going to stop him? Nice.
Try shortening your leads. That's no good in this situation.
Oh, kind of like you guys.
Hey.
Oh, stop it.
The shot.
Love to.
And he's going to laugh while he's doing it.
Boom.
Whoa. Wow. Good.
Sorry.
See?
Sorry.
You young kids don't know what you're doing.
Still got it. It's in my blood. Shall we commence orbital bombardment?
No, prepare for ground
Oh,
assault.
he's going to go down himself.
The Travis controls are over here on the
Oh,
left.
he's going to show him.
Elevations.
Okay.
Teach him.
Right. Really?
Oh, it's
That's why
good.
he's excited, too.
Stop it, Kanan.
The general I fought with was among the greatest of the Jedi. I trusted him with my life more times than I can count. The Empire is here because of us. We'll deal with the consequences.
Oh, it's just said.
Listen.
Oh,
Look
yes.
at walkers. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Those
great.
things are scary.
How many legs?
I would love if they
Looks like
agitated those creatures below.
How are they not
Ah.
moving
Yeah.
over? When you look at the size of those things.
You're just gonna turn and run? Just like that?
Well, if you've got a better idea, sir, now's the time.
Bye-bye, Big Bongo.
He's got to do it.
No.
Fire at will.
Yes, sir.
Will.
Oh. Memories.
How will going into that storm be any better?
Well, the storm will scramble the scanners. We'll all be blind.
But a Jedi won't.
That's right. Focus.
All right. Sir, we're losing them in the storm.
No, you are losing them by slowing down. Full speed ahead.
Right trip.
Go for it.
Quiet. They're right above us. You won't be working much slower than you normally do.
Oh. You dissing me?
Yeah.
They're like right there.
30 degrees left, flanking turn.
Ah.
Just gonna
Shall we go
angle it.
around?
If you're willing to trust me, I can get us that shot.
I always trust my general.
This time you are one.
Yeah.
So close.
So close.
That was great.
Oh,
Cal's phone
Should
was
have found them by now.
Oh crap. Whoa.
I'll take the shot.
No, Ezra should take the shot.
Why don't you do it?
Kanan's right. We need one Jedi up there manning the cannon. Hey, kid.
He's giving him his helmet?
I need that.
Just to borrow.
great.
Tight.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Don't miss.
Hey, I never miss. Somewhere around 0.5? Perfect. I can't see it.
Need to focus.
It doesn't
Focus.
matter. You're
Yes.
not going to see it with your eyes.
Oh, ow, ow.
Oh, he had to get it out, the helmet off to clear him.
Whoa.
Perfect
Perfect
shot.
shot.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, God.
That was amazing.
Too bad it wasn't his
Any
one.
word from Agent Callus?
The message is from Lord Vader. We've been ordered to immediately rendezvous with his shuttle.
This is either really good or really bad. You would think bad.
Yeah, I felt bad too.
Get on it.
We can't leave now.
We have to get the information they gave us back to the rebellion.
We're covering your escape. Now move!
Oh, I hope they survive.
No,
It's-
so.
He still doesn't feel good about it at all.
I hope it's not the end for them.
Let's teach these clones just how obsolete they are.
Boys, this might be it. At least we'll go down fighting like a clone should.
Get the neck.
No.
Oh, this is it.
Boy.
This fight is gonna be their last.
They're gonna turn around.
Yeah, I
Kanan's
think
gonna
White
turn
Kenny's
around. He's
looking.
got
Yeah.
it.
Oh, boy.
Intensify forward firepower.
Intensify.
Oh, wow, look at
Timber. It's working.
Doing pretty good.
Topple on
Oh,
you.
we can knock him over.
No.
Oh, he's
Yes,
doing
he
it.
can
He's doing
topple
it.
over.
Ah.
I hate it when he's right. I've got my problems with clones, but I don't want those men to die.
Come out and fight!
No.
Looks right at them.
No, no,
No.
no.
Oh, he just accepts it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, knock it over.
Whoa! Right between the legs.
What was that?
Sad. Oh, sad.
Oh, nothing. Thanks for the water.
Oh.
Finish the other one off.
Wow, power restored!
Oh, good. Neck, neck.
Oh, right there.
Nice.
Yay.
Watch out, Timber.
Now
Okay, get that booger.
you're stranded.
Oh, shucks.
Ah.
For me. They don't care about their own.
Nope. Did the right thing, Kanan.
That's right. Aw.
Ooh.
Inquisitor, I thought...
Oh, another one.
Another
Yes.
Inquisitor.
I will succeed where you and Callus have failed.
Oh.
Gulp.
Oh, boy.
Yay!
Commander.
Oh,
Aw.
that's good.
It wasn't easy.
Nothing worth doing ever is.
Yay, now we have more of the group.
Good. I'll do
Yay.
it.
That was
I'm glad they brought
great.
Rex
That's
back.
good, me too.
His other
I
friends
am
are like,
too.
hey, what about
Yeah,
us?
yeah.
We're here too.
That was good.
That's right. And Callus failed,
good.
so
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Kanan came through.
I started accepting that they were going to die there, and I was like, oh no, is this really how it ends for
Yeah,
me?
because they were so accepting of it, you know. They're always a soldier through and through.
Yeah. I mean, right when they know things are not looking good and most likely they're not going to survive, they still are so brave and they push forward to succeed and as far as they can, you know, like they just
right, and they're so proud to do it too.
Yeah,
it's great,
and they make you know, Ezra and the gang feel better. Don't worry, we're gonna, you know, we're a soldier. This is what we were here for. This, you know,
yeah, and
making Ezra feel better.
And all odds against them, even with those two big walkers still going after them, like in their smaller vehicle, they just still go over there and they give it all they have, and even push it over almost.
Yeah, they gave it all, and that ship looked, you know, pretty old. I didn't think it was going to be able to be
from the
that
Clone
strong.
Wars.
Yeah, so, but they did it.
That was good.
And when they were shooting, we knew, you know, from prior that they said you have to shoot at the neck. And they're just shooting, you know, at the head or whatever, so you know they're not going to get to it, you know.
Because they don't have a good shot.
They don't have a good angle.
Front, right from the front.
Yeah.
Man, those walkers, I love seeing those things, though. They're so intimidating.
Yeah,
but again,
scary.
that classic feel of Star Wars, I love that. With the music again, and just seeing all these scenes that remind me from the movies. And
oh my gosh.
even Rex saying from the Clone Wars, like, oh, this brings back memories with, you know, you have Kanan. And that was a cool move, too, with Kanan.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, as
coming out.
Zeb. And them jumping out like that.
Yeah.
And we saw so many amazing moves with the Jedi in the Clone Wars.
Cutting it open and just, you know.
Flying
and I love
around.
the chat with the two stormtroopers, like, okay. Wait, what was that? Did you hear anything? Yep. It's only Zeb.
And what a smart move, too. I mean, luckily there was a sandstorm coming through. And
yeah, that worked out perfectly in their favor.
It sure was.
And Callus, I don't think he's going to have his job very much longer.
I don't think so.
This new Inquisitor, I mean, the other one was scary enough. And this one, I'm sure is going to be an upgrade. It's probably going to be even worse than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I would be.
And Darth Vader put so much trust into this guy.
That's right. So, you know, and how many do they have? Do they just have them on hand?
They might. They might have a whole, like, elite team or something.
Right.
Like, okay, you first, you're number 1, 2, 3. And
they probably do have a lot more.
Mm-hmm. But it was good that they were able to work together.
It was great. And Rex had full trust in Kanan all along. He just wholeheartedly... Because he believes in Ahsoka, and he trusts in Ahsoka, and that's the big thing that Kanan needed to learn, and it was a perfect lesson for him in this.
That's good, yeah, definitely.
You know, with this adventure they went through.
Mm-hmm. And he's always been honest, but I like how he said it at the end that it's still hard.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to accept it. I know it's really hard for him. Again, he lost loved ones. He lost his master. You know, by people that they both trusted, and that's horrible. I don't know how you really get over that, but I'm glad that he's trying at least and seeing Rex and Ahsoka together. Like that was sweet, and I think he's realizing like you hear one thing, but when you see it, it's different.
Yes,
and I think him actually seeing them together and how much they care for each other. That he's like, okay, they really did have a bond, and they've been through a lot, and you can't judge them all like that. But he also heard about the inhibitor chip. And he was still spiteful against that. And even with Rex saying that they had theirs removed, and he still doesn't trust them. It just shows you how ingrained that is.
It is. And he was very young when it happened. So, you know, it really left an impression.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, he can't... It'll never go away, but it makes it easier that you just can't judge someone, you know, for that. You know, you just can't judge the clones... Like in this case, I mean, he had to really work with them and let his guard down a little bit to see their true goodness. They were really phenomenal warriors for that.
Yeah, all the way until the end. I mean, they survived so long already, and I'm happy that Rex is still alive. I mean, as old as he is now, I know they have half-life, I call it, where, you know, they double in age compared to a normal human. But I'm happy that he's living pretty much a full life. But I really thought for a moment this would be the end for him, and I got really sad. So I'm happy that he was able to reunite with Ahsoka again. Because they've been through so much, and I just keep reliving the Clone Wars and how incredible that series was. And at the end, just the final moments after or during Order 66. But, you know, it was just so crazy and how much they went through, just the two of them.
Oh, sure.
So that was great. They were able to reunite. Yeah, that was amazing to see that.
Wow. And I felt bad for Gregor had to drop his great kill.
Yeah, I was hoping you were right there. Kim predicted it might be in the fair use version, but in the full, you know, uncut reaction. Links below, guys, if you're interested, if you're not already watching on our Patreon. Thank you guys for all your support. You're amazing. And Kim mentioned that, maybe they'll get more of those beasts, like, you know, now that they have Zeb, they can put him to work more.
Yeah,
and somehow
get him
bring
down
more
under
of
there and
monsters
try
up
to break him up.
Break up the terrain and make them fall into pits or something. Crevices somewhere and get stuck. But yeah, and I love seeing them use the Force. Like, it's good training, honestly, for Ezra too in a real life situation and learning to focus more. He's getting really good at that.
And it was great that Rex gave him that confidence and letting him even use the gunner up front, you know, and drive up there. Because that was phenomenal.
Really
I agree. That was really good. I thought he was giving him his helmet too, because I'm seeing that Ezra likes to collect helmets.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, and I'm wondering, I kind of thought like Rex was giving it to him. I'm like, okay, it's just a borrow. Because then I got scared. And I'm like, okay, if he gives it to Ezra, does that mean that he might die in this episode? But no, he still had it at the end. They were all wearing their helmets, so that was a throwback too. You know, we recognized the designs, of course, on Rex, but Wolf and Gregor and...
Yeah, and even with Wolf now talking to Callus, he got a little nervous. He was like, "Oh no, I don't know what you mean. Did I tell you that, you know, there was a Jedi here? No. You know, he got really nervous because he had to face them and to lie right in front of them. And it was great that, you know, Rex just took over the conversation and said, no, hereby.
Yeah, but it didn't matter. Then they had to own it and be like...
They knew. They knew he was
that they were already enemies because they already had the footage of them together with a Jedi.
That's right.
So it just turned around anyways. But I know, how do you, like, when you say, sorry about that, because you went out of your way to contact the Empire about Jedi. Like, that's a very important call and a very dangerous call. So you can't be like, that was my mistake, because then it's going to seem fishy.
And it stinks because those drones that they had, they are real time. So it's not like, okay, if you destroy it, okay, it's not going to go back and then give the data. It's doing it right now in real time, so they already saw it. So that's
that's it. Yeah. Just freaking probes.
Boy, I tell you.
Screw you, probes. That's right. There's probes. No one likes to get probed.
That's for sure.
How can I not remember that name?
Probe. But Hera now, I mean, she's a great pilot. And she's always at risk too. And here she is just above the planet, and you have this huge ship right on top of her, and she has to be stealthy.
Yeah.
And she just knows what to do to even just power up Chopper and keep him on low power, tell him to stay that way or something, just so they don't get noticed, you know? Like, it's just all these things you got to think about.
Yeah, and he's so, you know, he's such a chatterbox. He has to, like, give his own opinion to her. She's
definitely.
Like, just go do what I tell you.
And you know exactly what they're talking about in a way. Just how he is, and even his arms, and just how he talks.
How he expresses himself with his arms is fun.
And they've been together since she was a child. So the fact that, like, they have that banter and they just get annoyed at each other like siblings, I think that's hilarious.
They know each other very well.
Yeah, for a very long time. And it's great to see those relationships with droids, you know, and their masters or friends or whatever. Because even Anakin and R2 was always great to see that. You know, they really cared a lot for each other. But I really do enjoy seeing Chopper with Hera because he's so different from other droids. Like, he's so sassy.
Yes, he is.
Really I love it. So I'm glad everyone survived it. And Rex now is part of the crew. Hopefully he'll stay that way. I'm getting more and more spoiled. Keep it coming, guys. Like, I love seeing the old characters come back.
Fantastic. I love it.
It is great.
Yes, very much.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm on YouTube. We love you guys. We'll see you very soon as always.
Bye, guys.